Welcome to a fresh set of Devos this week where we are going to be talking about a subject that everyone gets excited to talk about. What happens when you make a mistake? I've titled this series, Oops, We Goofed. I think that it's fascinating to me how often as Christians we focus on ways to forgive other people and get over other people's bad behavior, but we really don't like talking about what happens when we make mistakes and hurt other people. And since so many of us get hurt, somebody out there must be doing the hurting. So today I want to talk to you about what happens when you made a mistake. What happens when you've hurt somebody, maybe that you love, or inadvertently hurt somebody that you didn't expect to. The first thing you need to realize in God's priority is you have to make restoration a priority. It has to be a priority. And the reason why is because if you know anything about how God thinks, you'll know that He cares about you loving Him and you loving others, okay? So this is what Jesus taught us to do. And it's so important to God that Jesus lays it out there very clearly when He talks in the Sermon on the Mount. And He says in Matthew chapter 5, verse 23 and 24, He says, if you are offering your gift at the altar, this is a worship situation, right? And there you remember that your brother has something against you. Leave your gift there before the altar and go. First be reconciled to your brother, and then come and offer your gift. I mean, this is crazy. He said, are you going to come and give an offering? Are you going to come and do something at the worship site? Stop. Before you do that, ask yourself, does somebody have something against you? Did you hurt somebody? Did you make a mistake? Go and make it right, okay? Go and fix it. Restoration in your relationships has to be a priority. Now, we're going to talk about later what happens when maybe people aren't on your same agenda with regard to that. But for you as a Christian, I'm talking to you. When somebody will come to me with problems they're having with another person, and they'll say, yeah, but this person's going to do this, and this person's going to say this, and this person isn't going to go, and I say, stop. Well, I'm talking to you. Okay, I'm not talking to them, I'm talking to you. And what I want you to think about is making restoration your priority. If it's somebody that you love, if it's a family member, if it's your parents, if it is your spouse, you'd be so surprised how many couples are living in a Cold War state. Cold War, that's kind of an outdated term at this point, but a Cold War state where it's like you're not fighting, but it's become so dead when it comes to interaction that you are simply existing. Well, you ought to make restoration a priority because relationships are God's priority. So, if you goofed, it's okay, but the time has come for you to own it and look for ways to get to the bottom of it.